YouTube. So in this video I'm gonna be talking about two humans that are sick people, are for real like very bad, cruel people, and I'm gonna be giving you guys some motivation to keep moving forward, even though in life you might encounter these bad, cruel people. First, my mom. I had a very bad mom. Thankfully, a few months ago, I moved out of her house, and now I live me with my dad. My mom, right? Her name is Ana Avila. That's how you say it in Spanish. So, when I used to live with my mom, she used to punch me in my face quite a lot. She used to grab me by my hair and just grab me by my hair and just to make me feel pain. For anything really, she would make any ridiculous excuse to be angry. Sometimes, like, she would just say that I look like someone who would want to kill people, that I look like a murderer, that I look like a killer, and that I look very ugly, and she would just get mad about that and shout at me and make me cry. She made me cry a lot. And she used to hit me with a belt, punch me in my face, slap me quite a lot. She was also very alcoholic, and a few like one history that I have with her is that, like, one time I think that she got mad because I did not knew how to wash my clothes. I never had done it before, and she just got mad and shouted at me and hit me with a belt, I think, or maybe she did not hit me, but she just was shouting at me and telling me a bunch of things, and I just got very sad, and also she was threatening me to hit me with a belt, but basically I got scared and I went and I ran out of her house, just ran away from her, and she shouted at me that no one can help you, no one will help you come back here. So you know how sick you have to be to tell that to the child you are abusing, to the child you are hitting, right? Because she was hitting me a lot, and she said that no one can help you. That is very hard. Like, she really wanted me to know that no one can help me and get away from she. But thankfully, someone did help me, and that was my dad, guys. My dad allowed me to come over his house, move to his house, and now I no longer have contact with my mom. I have talked to the police about it, but the police have not done anything about it right here in Venezuela, the country that I live in. The police, like, you can't really expect that much from such a third world country like Venezuela. So yeah, I mean, that's about it. Thankfully, I no longer live with my mom. I insulted her a lot. I tell her a bunch of things. I insult her. I call her a lot of things, lots of insults, and I told her, "Hey, don't ever come into my life and annoy me again." She was a really dirty woman. She used to go to parties, drink a lot, just buy lots of beers, drink them. Um, yeah, that's basically a resume of my mom. Very bad person. And now let's talk about the second person that was really bad to me and to lots of children, which was my high school teacher. So my high school teacher basically um, used to hit a lot with a wooden ruler, a big, huge wooden ruler to any children for any reason. Truly, truly the most horrible, and certainly he should have been fired from being a teacher. But I was too scared to tell anyone because if my mom finds out that my teacher is hitting me and that I am complaining about it, she would just justify it because she hit me too. She thinks that that's normal. So I really could not have done not much about it. So yeah, basically this guy, Carl Sershan, that's his name, Sershan. I'm gonna be putting photos of both of these people because I just want to, help people and let them know that hey, these people are bad people. So yeah, Sershan would just get mad and hit every children in their hands for any reason. Literally, he would just um, look for any reasons to hit children in their hands, and he hit hard. He hit with all of his strength right here in the hand. He told the children, he told me, hey, put your hand like this, and then he would just hit you in the hand multiple times for any reason. Literally, you did not need to do anything bad. You could just be at peace, sitting in your bench, doing nothing, and this guy would just come and say to you, hey, stand up and put your hand like this, and then he would just hit you very, very hard. He did it to me, to a bunch of other students, for absolutely no reason. He would justify himself, say things like, hey, another children, not even me, right? This actually happened. He would just say, hey, another children, not me, another child, did something that I did not like. That was what Sershan would say. So that's why I'm going to pick a random child and hit him in the hand. Why? Because I don't know. That was his one true story. This actually happened, and that was the excuse that he used to hit me in my hand multiple times, very, very hard, for no reason. Guys, like, I was just a peace student, like, I was not doing anything bad. And this guy would just come and hit every single student. Truly the worst teacher I have ever had in my life. And yeah, he would just hit everybody in the class for any reason. So of course I emailed. This was in Guyana, in the country Guyana. Of course I emailed the Ministry of Education and the police of Guyana. I sent them an email with his photo telling what he did, and so far I have not gotten any responses from those organizations. But hey, like, what can you expect from these third world countries? Like, of course you can expect that much from these organizations, right? Maybe if I was in the United States, if I were to report a bad teacher, abusive teacher, or a bad mom in the USA, right? You would get, like, instantly the police would just come to your high school and question your teacher, bro. Like, but here in these third world countries, you can't really do that much. As you can see, I have not gotten any responses either from reporting my mom or from reporting my teacher, my high school teacher. Thankfully, I quit high school. I no longer go to high school. I am 16 years old and I quit high school. And it has truly been the best decision I have ever done in my entire life. Well, maybe not quite that good, but it is, I think, that a very smart decision, right? So yeah, Sershan and Ana Avila, those two people, bro, really bad people. And here is the message that I want to leave you guys with. I am 60 years old, and despite of having an abusive alcoholic mom, she was really bad. Like, she would just go out and pick up any man she would see on any party, bring her to her house, sleep with him. She used to have boxes full of condoms and lubricants to sleep with those men. Really sick, nasty woman. And she used to punch me, bro, for no reason. And Sershan, bro, like, he would just hit every child in the class. He was also mean. Sometimes he did not listen to me. Sometimes you would speak to him and he would just ignore you. One time I shout at Sershan. I shout him. I shout his name very loud because I called him like 3 times, very clearly. Like, I called him very clearly. Hey, Sershan. No answer. I did it twice, 3 times, right? And still no answer. And that guy literally just ignored me completely, like I was not there. And he literally just was about to go from the room when I shout from the top of my lungs, Sershan! Like, very hard. And that's when he turns. Like, that guy was just mean and disrespectful by purpose, bro. Like, he knows. He knew what he was doing. And, like, bro, like, what's the necessity of being such a bad person? But anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys with this message. Right now I am working towards one of my goals, which is to become a successful multi-millionaire forex trader, guys. And I could be like very lazy. I could be depressed because those things happen to me, because I have to live with those people annoying my life for like 3 years. It was 3 years, guys. Very hard years. Like, on top of bullying in high school, I used to get very bullied in high school, though most of the times I defended myself. Really, like, you could not play with me that much. Generally, like, I defended myself. Like, if you bother me in high school, I was going to defend myself, of course. Despite of having had a bad mom, alcoholic, abusive teacher, high school teacher, despite of having that, I'm still going to keep moving forward, and I am still going to be successful, guys. Like, it is like part of my mindset and of my mentality that life could crush me, life could take everything away from me, life could put me in the worst situations, guys. Abusive mom, abusive teacher, bullying in high school. I used to get lots of bullying, but I defended myself. And basically, like, life could put me through all of this, and I am still going to keep moving forward despite of these bad situations, despite of these struggles. I could literally, like, the sky could be falling down, my loved ones could be sick, I could be feeling horrible, I could be very sad, depressed, right? But despite of all of that, I'm just that guy who will still keep moving forward, will still not give up, will still, bro, despite of all of his struggles, keep moving forward. I'm just that guy. I'm just like that, guys. because that's what winners do. Losers give up. Losers would complain and take their own life. You know, I wanted to take my own life. I was about to do it when I used to live with my alcoholic mom. It was very miserable. She used to make me cry a lot, guys. She was really, really mean, low IQ individual. The teacher was not as bad, but he was still like a bad teacher. Like, you don't do that to children, guys. Like, he used to hit hard, very hard, multiple times for no reason. Like, why would you hit children like that? Like, like, that's just bad, bro. That is just bad. But anyways, I'm just gonna leave you guys with that message that hey, I went through all of this, guys, and I am keep uh, still keep moving forward. Still, bro, I'm going to be successful, and still, despite of feeling lazy or feeling depressed, I'm still going to keep moving forward and make progress on my goals, guys. That's how you have to be. No matter how you feel, no matter what day it is, you have to keep moving forward. That is the key, guys. Feel good about yourself. If you do that, feel proud that you are moving forward and keep making progress on your goals. Feel proud of that and feel happy about that. I feel very happy anytime I work on my goals. Right now, I am testing a forex trading strategy and to see if I can make lots of money with it. And it's really boring. It's really like I don't like it. But hey, let I know that if I keep moving forward, I eventually going to get the results of this testing this trading strategy, and maybe I will actually make lots of money with it. And I feel very good about that. And even if I fail, even if this strategy doesn't work, I am still happy about myself because I know that when I fall or when I fail on something, I really don't fail. I actually win because I learn from it. I improve from it. I am a better person because of it. So yeah, guys, basically just keep moving forward despite of the struggles, despite of maybe feeling depressed or maybe having an alcoholic mom, bullying in high school, um, bad teachers. I had all of that, and I am still, bro. Keep moving forward. Keep working. Work towards your goals, and feel happy and proud about it. See you guys.